gonna talk about these 4 black people going down in Mexico. I guess there was a company in there, their friend or sister or whatever, to go get a tummy tuck, and they got kidnapped by some cartel members in Matamoros. In Spanish, it means killer of Moors. It really means killer of blacks. So they name a city after a guy that used to kill Moors back in the 9th century. So killer of blacks. So you got a city named Killer of Blacks that they went to go get a tummy tuck. And the cartel member or whoever runs the cartel said they mistaken them for some Haitian drug smugglers, which was wrong. Tariq Nasheed talked about that on his broadcast, saying that they was doing some organ harvesting. And I think that's true. This is why, as foundational black Americans, we don't need to be going down to Mexico for nothing. I know they got resorts and stuff down there, like Cabo and all that other stuff. Just stay on a resort. Me personally, I wouldn't go down there at all. Even if I was on a resort, because they don't let you off the resort because, you end up getting killed and kidnapped and all. It's too much. And this is why we don't need to put the capes on for immigration. Exactly why we don't need to put the capes on for immigration. We got these people coming over here at our country, disrespecting our country, disrespecting us. We all types of mayates and negros and all this old stuff. It's ridiculous. And for these people to go down there and get killed, 2 of them got killed, 2 of them went back home. The girl and I guess her brother or something. It's ridiculous. And the media wants to sweep this under the rug and, because they brag and they don't care and all that other stuff. No. They said some people got arrested down there for kidnapping them people. I don't believe all that. It's lawless down there in Mexico. They need to do something. They need to do something with their country. They need to do better with their country, basically. Because everybody's leaving from Mexico to come over here and practice anti-black racism and practice criminality and bring that stuff over here to the United States to us. Bring all the drugs over here. That's where all the drugs coming from Mexico. Colombia got cocaine. All the criminality is coming from there. Now, don't get me wrong, black people commit crimes, but not as much as these people down there in Mexico do. See, black people, we don't have no cartels running around here killing people, kidnapping people. We don't have that. We don't have a black male version of El Chapo or anybody else. We don't have that. You got people out here who want to sell drugs and stuff like that, but they ain't doing it on that type of level. We don't have black people. We don't have cartels running around in the United States. We don't. See, they got little gangs and stuff out there in LA and all these. Them people ain't making no money like that. They just doing silly, stupid stuff. Fighting over streets, fighting over colors and stuff like that. These people fighting over some money and drugs. They fighting over millions of dollars of drugs. What these cartel people fighting for. And black people, we don't need to go down there. And it's sad that these people got killed. If they would have stayed in the United States, they would have been still alive. Any type of surgery, you just, like I said, just pay for it out here in the United States. Just pay the extra money. You get what you pay for. You go down to Mexico, you go get some trash. You go to the United States and get the stuff done right. And you still have your life. But, the Democrats want to flood the United States with the immigrants, bringing all the criminals over here. I'm cool with that. I'm cool on that. I'm not cool with that. I'm cool on that. I'm not signing off for no immigration. To be honest with you, I'm against immigration because these people coming over here practicing anti-black racism against us. They have cities in Mexico talking about killer of blacks. And these are the type of people we gonna let in our country that disrespect our country. It's unacceptable. Now, these people don't even respect our country. They bring their little flags over. You know, I see people driving with Mexican flags and all these other Spanish-speaking Latino country flags. They just disrespect the United States. But, you know, we got the Democrats breaking their backs to bring these people over here to replace us, will replace foundational Black Americans in the workforce. These people just have flooded the whole United States. And we got to deal with these people. We got to deal with their criminality. But we go to their country, we getting kidnapped and killed and getting our organs harvested. And they come over here, they get everything handed to them. They got the DACA program, the Dreaming program, they get everything going for them. But when we go to their country, we get killed and get kidnapped. It's unacceptable. There is no minority coalition, there's no Black and brown coalition, and we really need to stop voting for these Democrats. Black people, we need our own political party. The Democrats want to flood the whole United States with immigrants, anti-Black immigrants, to come over here and replace us in the workforce. So Black people can't get jobs, we broke, we homeless. The Republicans want to maintain systematic white supremacy. So we just need our own political party. We don't need to vote for no Republicans, we don't need to vote for no Democrats. We need to vote for ourselves. Because the Republicans and Democrats ain't gonna do nothing for us. They're playing a game of tug of war when it comes to us. How can we disrespect and deprive all the resources from foundational Black Americans? This is what the Republicans and Democrats, what they do when it comes to us. And I'm tired of it and I'm sick of it. And I feel sorry for these two people that went down there and got killed. The other two, you know, came back alive. I'm glad for that. But we, Black people, don't go to no Mexico. Don't go to no Central American country. Period. That's why we need to stay in the United States. We don't go nowhere trying to do no traveling, no vacations. Central America should be off limits for Black people. We don't need to go down there. I'm not going to no vacation to no Cabo. Screw that. Now I gotta stay on a resort. I'll leave the resort, I'm gonna get killed, get kidnapped, and get my organs harvested. No. No. But I'm just telling the truth. I'm not trying to get on here and be saying anything about no hate speech or nothing like that. I don't, you know, Hispanic people, they're fine. You know, most of them practice anti-Black racism. I'm not trying to be, no hate speech or nothing like that, but that's the truth. They named a city after a person, after a Spanish person that was killing Moors, Black Moors in the 9th century. The killer of Moors. So basically Moors means black. Because when a Spanish-speaking person say black, they either say, sometimes I hear them say Moreno or Morena. That means dark skin or something like that, I believe. I know they say Moreno or Morena, Negro, Negra. And, you know, got the derogatory term, Mayate, they call us that. And we can't put the capes on to bring these people over here. We can't. Immigration has failed the United States. Not just the Latino people, all these other groups come over here and want to terrorize the United States. Excuse me. Want to, people, 9/11 and all this other stuff. They want to terrorize the United States instead of coming over here living the American dream. So immigration has backfired against the United States. It has. But anyway, my condolences go out to the family members that lost their family, the two people that got killed. And this teaches us a lesson not to go down there, even for no type of surgery. Just pay the money, get it done out here. in the United States. Find the cheapest way to get it done somewhere in the United States. Don't go nowhere outside of the United States. It's unacceptable. We can't even go nowhere without getting kidnapped and killed. It sucks for black people out here. We live in a global system of white supremacy and anti-black racism from the wannabe whites, the buffer class, the wannabe white people. It's ridiculous. But that's been Mo the God King. All hail to the God King. Church, tabernacle, and preach. I'm a holler.